I am Jennifer Coupland. I am the Chief Executive Officer of the Institute for Apprenticeships and Technical Education, or IfATE for short. Well, in terms of how we would go about bridging policy and pedagogy, I think there's a couple of things I would really want to see going forward. There is a dearth of research into great teaching practice in skills training, and I would love to see a kind of what works centre for FE research in terms of pedagogy. There's so much good practice out there in the sector, and there are already organisations like ETF and World Skills who are doing great things, but really systematising that and making it as big and as important as something like the Education Endowment Foundation work that they've been doing on teaching in the kind of academic sphere, I think is the next leap forward for FE in my view. I think the second thing would really be about systematising training within the FE world. So, over time we should be moving to a system where it is an expectation that you have to be a qualified teacher to teach in FE, that there is a kind of clear plan for career progression for people, so that you can see, if I start at this point within the sector, how might my career progress over time, and where might I get to, and how is the system set up to support me with training and development so I can get to my ultimate career goals and to really kind of bring the best out in the young people and the adults that I'm teaching. So I think in terms of equipping people for the new skills system, I would really love to see a growth in the sort of dual professionalism approach, so giving much more opportunities for people in industry to come and work within the FE world, and for folk who've started in the FE world to spend time working in industry, and really making much more porous the barriers that kind of currently exist between industry and FE and skills teaching. That blending of approaches is something that you see in the best skills systems in our competitor countries, and it's just a kind of a normal part of how the system operates, and I think we should really be trying to normalise that over the next 5 years to the benefit of the system as a whole, because I think it would really help make sure that skills teaching is as current as it possibly can be. Latest industry practice, we keep hearing these sorts of things, but to be in industry, to experience it, and then to take that back into the classroom, and for people in industry to connect directly with the people who are going to be coming in and joining their businesses, I think is a brilliant thing. Oh, what would I like to see in the future? Well, today at the conference we've been talking a lot about skills gaps and vacancies that exist because of skills gaps. Government's really ambitious to kind of plug those skills gaps, and we're at a moment of real opportunity here. We've got Skills England is being set up. It's got a really broad and interesting remit. If we can get that to work and to connect all those different parts of Skills England together, so that it comes together looking at the system as a whole, it should have a really positive influence on skills planning and skills training and skills quality across the piece. So leading, I would hope, to really reducing those skills gaps in our critical industries that are going to be so important for delivering on those big missions that government's got.